All right, hey guys, we are going to go over the exit ticket from last Friday. We're going to do a my favorite no, so I'm going to share my favorite wrong answers with you guys. And while I am going over this, I'm going to give you the answers to the first 3 questions on your assignment after this, so make sure you are listening carefully. Okay, so my favorite no for number 1. I saw somebody just take the parentheses off of this and copy it down the same, except for without the parentheses. So we have 7x squared plus 5 minus 2x plus 10 plus 8x minus x squared. Then this person went ahead and they combined their like terms. So 7x squared, they said that goes with minus x squared. And 7 minus 1 is 6, so they said that's 6x squared. Then they looked at, well, I have 5 and I have plus 10. So they said 5 plus 10 is 15, so they wrote plus 15. Okay, and then lastly, they looked at their minus 2x. They said minus 2x goes with plus 8x, and negative 2 plus 8 is 6, so they wrote plus 6x. Like I said, this is my favorite no. This is actually very, very close. They have done everything right so far. They're just not done because the directions said write your answer in standard form. This is not standard form. Why is this not standard form? Well, because we need the exponents to be in order from biggest to smallest. So yes, 6x squared should come first. That's perfect. But if I'm debating between 15 and 6x, which one should come next? This one has an exponent of 1. This one, I don't even see an x. So this one is actually going to come next. I need 6x to be the next term. And then 15 should come last. So your constant, your plain number, should always come last if you're in standard form. Okay, so on your homework, the answer to number 1 is the word dinner. The answer to number 1 is dinner. All right, we're going to move on. My favorite no for number 2. So I saw somebody do the same thing. They took the parentheses off as their first step, so they just copied it down the same way. 9x cubed minus 4x squared plus 20 minus 2x cubed plus 3x squared minus 5. Then they went ahead and combined like terms, so 9x cubed minus 2x cubed is 7x cubed. Minus 4x squared plus 3x squared is negative 1x squared, so negative x squared. And positive 20 minus 5 is 15, so plus 15. Okay, and then they stopped here. They circled this as their answer. There's a lot of stuff that this person did right. They combined their like terms right. Their answer is in standard form. The issue was actually at the very beginning. So when they just took those parentheses off, that was the issue. The reason that this one is different is because it has a minus sign here. If it's a minus sign, we need to distribute this minus sign to each of the terms in the second polynomial. So we actually need to go back and redo it from the beginning. So this whole first polynomial stays the same. That's fine. That we can copy down. But this second one, all of these terms are going to change to the opposite sign. So this was 2x cubed. Now it's going to be minus 2x cubed. So that minus counts for this term. This was positive 3x squared. Now it's going to be minus 3x squared. And this was minus 5. It's now going to be plus 5. Okay, so the answer to number 2 in your next assignment is the word internet. Internet is the answer to number 2. Okay, so now what this person, or now what we should do is combine our like terms. So I see we have 9x cubed. That goes with minus 2x cubed. That's going to be 7x cubed. Notice I'm going in order from biggest exponent to smallest. So now I'm going to look at my squares. So I have 4x squared, and I have minus 3x squared. Well, negative 4 minus 3 is negative 7, so negative 7x squared. And then lastly, I have positive 20 and positive 5. 20 plus 5 is positive 25. Also notice that my exponents did not get added together. So that was another big mistake that I saw a lot of people make. So just notice that when I combined my 9x squared and my negative 2x squared, for example, like I didn't add these two 3's together. It just stayed x cubes. It's like counting how many x cubes do I have. Okay, so the answer to number 3 is tennis in the assignment that you're about to do, the word tennis. And you guys are ready to go ahead and get started. So there you go.